Good evening, Jamestown. Today is Monday, October 5th, and I am Nick Meehan with your nightly JCTV news update. According to the Associated Press, hundreds of insurgents armed with automatic rifles and rocket-propelled grenades stormed a pair of remote outposts near the Pakistan border, killing 8 U.S. soldiers and capturing more than 20 Afghan security troops in the deadliest assault against U.S. forces in more than a year. The fierce gun battle, which erupted at dawn Saturday in the Kamdesh district of the mountainous Nuristan province and raged throughout the day, is likely to fuel the debate in Washington over the direction of the troubled 8-year war. It was the heaviest U.S. loss of life in a single battle since July 2008, when 9 American soldiers were killed in a raid on an outpost in the same province. Hunters, ye be warned and blessed with patience. When North Dakota's pheasant season opens next weekend, there will be fewer birds for hunters to bring home. For businesses in the mostly rural parts of those states where the roosters roam, that could mean fewer hunters spending money on everything from motel rooms to dinners out after a day in the field. Dave McVer, an avid pheasant hunter and president of the Greater North Dakota Chamber of Commerce, said, "In some communities, the lion's share of the business is done during the hunting season." State wildlife officials say roadside surveys of broad observations indicate pheasant numbers are down 40 to 60% across North Dakota, thanks to a harsh winter, loss of habitat to farming, and a wet spring. This year, officials expect hunters to take only around 500,000 birds, well off the 778,000 roosters killed last year. In campus news, for students looking for some possible extra credit, the 4th annual Fall Character and Leadership Conference is coming to Jamestown College on October 8th. The conference brings nationally and regionally known speakers to talk to the campus and community on character and leadership. Tickets are available through your jc.edu website. See you there. In sports, Jamestown College got it done this weekend. The volleyball team concluded its Western DAC trip, traveling to Minot State and heavily hated Dickinson State, once again sweeping the competition in dominating form and extending its DAC unbeaten streak to 6. On Friday against Minot, the Jimmies defeated the Beavers 25-9, 25-10, 25-15. According to Coach Hagerly, the Jimmies had their best hitting night of the season, thus allowing the team to empty the bench and have some good old fun. Kayla Fee had 35 assists, 2 kills, 6 digs, and 3 blocks. Shannon Fee had a team-high 15 kills, and Edwards added 10. But 7 different players from the Jimmies recorded at least 1 kill in the match. On Saturday, the Jimmies made much ado about nothing of Dickinson State's homecoming, where Our Ladies sent a packed homecoming crowd home with a big fat loss. Although the games were much closer than the night before, the Jimmies swept once again, 25-23, 25-18, and 25-21. Jamestown was led again by Allie Edwards' 8 kills. Williston native Kayla Fee added 30 assists, Sam Revering shoveled 15 digs, and Jada Michael-John added 15. The Jimmies will try to extend their conference unbeaten streak to 7 matches at Valley City State on Wednesday. Well, the success of the volleyball team is starting to rub off on other campus teams. Yesterday, the women's soccer team rallied from a late deficit to win late against the University of Great Falls to give the team their first winning streak in 2 years. The girls were trailing late in the second half when freshman Hannah Langseth pickpocketed a Great Falls defender deep across enemy lines to a game-tying breakaway goal. Then, 10 minutes later, after relentless pressure and opportunities, fortune struck for the ladies when Lauren Cottom crossed the corner to defender Stacia Harvey to give the Jimmies the lead, and eventually a 2-1 victory. The men also played. They lost 2-0. Things are looking up for the Jimmies cross-country team, winning the home Jimmy Invitational meet at Hillcrest Golf Course. Katie Conlin, a sophomore from Jamestown, won the meet for the 2nd straight year and helped her team edge Concordia by 3 points. The men didn't fare too well, but ran steady and finished with some good times led by J.J. Korber and Kelly Remick. And finally, the Jimmy football team got off the schneid and showed some spirits this Saturday in front of a packed homecoming crowd at Raleigh-Greeno Field. The boys played South Dakota Mines, who were before this weekend undefeated and high on their honchos. Things started off early for the Jimmies when Dustin D-Man Urbis intercepted a pass to give the Jimmies an early possession. The offense quickly responded when Mike Ferris Beeler connected with Matt Wilson for a 20-yard touchdown. Wilson caught 7 passes for 134 yards on the day. But not only was the offense and defense clicking, the special teams packed a punch with excellent punting from Craig the Leg Anderson and a 94-yard kick return from Josh Pretty Boy Ewald. The South Dakota Mines battled using some trickery to score on a fake field goal and a late run to make the game close. But 2 late touchdown passes to Max Random Moss Bow put the game out of reach as the Jimmies pulled away 42-33. The Jimmies improved to 1-4 on the year. In weather, expect a Seattle-like week. Bust out the raincoats and prepare for rain all week. However, there is a slight chance of snow tonight. Temperatures in the 40s and low 50s with Saturday being the nipper at 39. Well, for JCTV, I am Nick Meehan, connecting the campus with the community.